welcome to, pardon me. Okay, welcome to live content. Lccl1.co.uk is my website and blog where I share posts about my entry points of philosophy and understanding, insight, or wisdom that I touch upon throughout my lifetime. In today's continuum of monologue of today's ideas, touch upon, in the last part 1, I was talking about letting go of all desire and how it will set you free. The ultimate desire is to desire nothing. Live intentionally, and with purpose, with all short entries on description about both various topics. Live in presence, not in unconsciousness meditation, and now in today's monologue, I shall be touching upon living in gratitude, positivity, and love. The less you have, the less you need. Why patience is a virtue. Eat in presence, not stress. Understanding the meaning behind the seasons. And if I can, in the short time that I have per video, otherwise the upload takes quite some time. And so, understanding the meaning behind the seasons. Meditation is the key. How to play the game. Why life is about balance. And this may be a part 3 series, so please, if it is, it shall may be. Meditate on death. Food is a delicacy, not a privilege. Labels only separate us from our unity. So, first off, I want to say please like, subscribe, and comment down below your philosophies or opinions or thoughts, or however you want to conceive it, in writing down below in the description of comments. I haven't done a YouTube vid for a while. I've forgotten how to talk properly. Either way, I shall continue this now. Sorry about that. So, why is it a must to live in a state of gratitude, positivity, and love? So, gratitude equals happiness, and I've always had that motto in mind, quotation, since the age of 15, 16, I believe. And so it is a principle of daily morning and evening ritual to praise and gratitude for another day alive, above ground, or however you want to perceive it. Positivity. I mean, there's a level to it. You can be positive and negative when it comes time to, but what's most important about being positive is to rather, if you haven't got anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And so that's a good way to live, in a sense, with being a positive person, in a sense. and love, with love for life being here in desperate need of change that we are in, and the change that's coming upon in our today's lives with the Extinction Rebellion and all of these other events that are occurring. So why is it a must to live in these three principles or feelings? Basically, it's to cultivate the Garden of Eden in your own mind, to put in the right affirmations and intentions into the domain where you function and reprogram the structures of your own mind to be able to function in a more optimum, present, content way to live without disease or problems, because you disidentify from them. So that's really what it comes down to with why you should live in gratitude, positivity, and love. Love thyself, love thy neighbor. Love is the key. Hate, war, destruction is not what we need. The less you have, the less you need. Now this comes down to the philosophy upon the quote that I've put here, but also I've done a video about it, but I can't remember right now of what it's called. Sorry about that. And sorry about the person, if you can hear in the background noise, hoovering. I can't do anything about that, sorry. So, enough Babylon. Why is the less you have, well, what? Sorry. Why is it that the less you have, the less you need? Because what it is just stripping the onion layers upon the attachments that of worldly attachment to the world, to culture, to all of these functionals that leave us always grasping at the next thing to provide us with, in a sense, pleasure, feeling good. The less you have, the less you need, the less mind activity, the less things you have to deal with, the less meaning materialistic ways, and lifestyle becomes a lot more simple. Being minimalistic means being able to live in that way, to be able to let go of everything and be free from the freedom of your own mind. It's a lot easier to be once you're free from materialism. There's more ease and less disease within the confines of your own mind. Why is patience a virtue? Now everybody knows this, right? So why is patience a virtue? Because to be patient is to not only be able to just be here and now in every present moment, precious moment given, because you're only ever going to experience this moment that's just now passed since I just said it, this moment, you know. You'll never experience the same moment ever. Every moment's different, even though it may be perceived as pretty much the same. It's not. Every moment's like that, gone. Precious, like a diamond. Life's like that. So patience also means that you also don't follow within the reptilian cortex of your hind brain to always be needing things. Oh, I need this, I need that, I need this. Stimulus. Patience means that you're able to, in a way, be comfortable with uncomfort. Feeling your own feelings. Being able to be with yourself. Patience. Eat in presence, not stress. But now, what do I mean by this? I mean, what do you have to say is that when you're present, is that you're more in you've more or less relaxed your nervous system, so that you're able to just be here now, as it were. I know I keep saying be here now, but it is fundamental, in a fundamental way, you know. So eat in presence, not stress. Yeah, just relax and stimulate this sympathetic nervous system rather than the parasympathetic, where you're not in rest and digest mode. You're more in fight or flight, where you're not actually digesting your food properly because you're not allowing the body to be in that mode. There's a modality structure upon how we function and live in our lives that we have to be conscious of. Like I in a way say that when I go out and do my gardening every day at work, I call it I put myself into a state of a work mode. And then when I'm back home, or I've spent a few days to chill and relax, rest and digest, I can assimilate more in my own. I can be in my own body more. I can be in my own energy field. I can be myself more without being in the energetic field of others. But with yourself. So I think that's enough on why patience is a virtue, and eat in presence and not stress. I think I shall end it upon now, as the following other topics can be talked about at another stage. I shall sing my bowl one last time for you, of those watching. To assimilate what's been said. I hope this has helped you to be able to learn how to live a content life more. And please check me out. Oh, sorry. And like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other videos, check out my website, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace.